Hello my friends and welcome back to our continuing blind let's play of Lunar 2 Remastered Eternal Blue. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're on the rescue to try to save Lucia before she gets herself entrapped in the hands of her enemies. But in order to do that, we gotta cross this desert, and the sand shark looks like he wants to say hi. So let's go say hi to the sand shark. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. It's not a shark, it is a dolphin. Desert dolphin. I feel sad about punching a dolphin in the face. Let's go ahead and, I guess, use our wind ability here. And I do want to use the anger dice, because I liken this ability to Kaishi, or Katsith, or Kitesith, however you want to pronounce our friend from Final Fantasy 7. I do want to see what this ability does.
Ferocious wind!
Oh, poison. It's annoying.
Lady Luck be kind.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, that's very cool. But it seems also very random. So, I don't know how much we can depend on it. Got some desert scorpions. Ah, that's a big scorpion.
Ferocious wind!
Ah, that thing hits hard. Oh my god. That thing not only hits hard, but his shell is like impervious to everything.
Dodge this!
Okay, boomerang seems to work pretty well. Dude, that enemy is insane. Like, insanely strong for this early in the game. Almost like the scorpions that you may fight in Dragon Warrior 1. Man, that's going back a long ways. That's what that felt like. Which is nuts how powerful that was. We go after the dolphins or the little guys? Probably the little guys, because dolphins are...
Ferocious wind! Lady Luck be kind.
There's fewer dolphins. Wow, that attack is really good. Apparently we're gonna have to use that dice on these scorpions. There's 2 scorpions.
Dodge this! Lady Luck be kind.
Yeah, we definitely need the dice on these things. Dice are pretty cheap as well.
Dodge this!
Should be enough. $300 silver might come in handy. It's like a gauntlet of enemies here. I'm half inclined to think that I should probably level up a little. But the other side of me says, don't level up because
Ferocious wind!
we may get more characters here soon. Ow, that hurts! Yeah, the dolphins die pretty quick. They're just always in the back, which makes them harder to hit.
Ferocious wind! Lady Luck be kind. Yeah, baby, yeah!
Really wish you wouldn't have done the AoE heal. Bonfire gained a level. Defense went up by 3. Probably the biggest stat increase there. Destiny dice was also landed. A big damage crapshoot. And that word being the word for gambling dice. I don't know if I should wanna... It's a really weird enemies. I don't know if I really should wanna... Okay, I probably could have fought those last two fights. It's okay. Let's move on. The heck is that thing? Huh. Okay. So I guess that's where we're going next after we head to this town. Obviously, let's start in the town. Let me save before I go in. You never know what you're gonna get sometimes.
Hey, Chief, take a look. Isn't that Lucia?
Great. But you must believe me, my story is true. I have no reason to lie. If I do not find Althena before Zulfar returns to power, he will destroy your world.
Huh, you expect me to believe that, Destroyer? Althena's only order was to eradicate you, not to listen to evil lies. I will fulfill my duty to the goddess I serve and bring you to justice. Soldiers, take the Destroyer below and seal it away.
No, you can't. I won't allow it. Oh, she's got some power back. Althena and I are one in our purpose. She would never command that I be destroyed. You have misunderstood your orders and brought shame unto yourself and Althena.
You dare to place yourself in the company of the goddess. You insolent wench! Men, seize her now, or face the Althena's wrath!
Well, they got it pretty quick, and they're down again.
You reveal your fiendish power at the last, Lucia, but I will not let you escape. You will kneel before my sword and succumb to my strength.
Uh-oh. Love the music. Oh my gosh. Well, that was one-sided.
Guards, take this pathetic fraud to the brig.
This can't be happening. How did Leo defeat her when you lifted the curse, Von Far?
Leo is the White Knight of the Guard, kitty cat. Lucia never stood a chance against him. If we don't sink into the ship and get her out of there pronto, we all know what Leo will do.
He won't do anything. We're going to rescue Lucia no matter who stands in our way. Hey, you tell him. Welcome to the famous port city of Dalton. Are you merely travelers or are you members of Athena's Guard? Dalton, we know that name. That was our friend from Chrono Trigger, although friend very loosely stated there. I can't imagine what kind of deviant would have the gall to commit such vandalism. How will weary travelers refresh their spirits? I was just wondering that. Well, the only option now is to visit the Sanctuary of Althena's Chosen. They have a statue of the goddess on prize display and it works just as well as this statue did. If you don't like enter the sanctuary, if I don't have to, it's a very strange place. Now, who destroyed the, What? Yo, the statue of the goddess has been shattered. We'll just have to find another way to restore our health. Who the heck would do that? Hey, do you know the names of the 4 heroes of Althena? I do. Nah, never heard of them. Oh, goody, I was hoping you'd say it because I love reciting them. White Knight Leo, the Lord of Althena's Guard. Lund, the Master of Blue Dragon Karate. Oh, I guess these, I was thinking of like, you know, Kyle and all of them. So we have White Knight Leo, Lund, the Master of Blue Dragon Karate, Grand Wizard Borgin, the Master of Black Dragon Magic, and the last is, oh yeah, the last hero is Mari, the Red Priestess. We've heard the name Mari before. I learned all about them in Sanctuary and memorized them myself. Aren't you proud of me? Yeah, we've heard of Mari. You already told me stuff. Wow. The game actually remembers if you talked to him before. Oh yeah, sorry, I forget stuff if I don't have enough sugar. I need to eat more candy. I did not know that. That's awesome. No, this here is something amazing. That ain't a word I just throw around. It's a thingamabob called the Star Dragon Tower. Keep going and you run into Illusion Woods. Keep going through the Illusion Woods and you run into a village of Takar. They say the Star Dragon Tower ain't got no entrance, so ain't no one ever been inside. The 3 men at the table are members of Athena's guard. I'm twice allowed to drink. I just hope they bring Lord Leo in with them next time. That man is drop dead gorgeous. Sugarloaf, you soon see Leo take a day off, then see him willingly walk into a tavern. Tomorrow, Lord Leo is going to execute the destroyer we captured here in Dalton. I have a hard time believing that such a cute girl is really a world-consuming monster, though. I don't know, I'm just glad I'm not Leo, because I'd hate to be the one who has to execute that cute girl. What's that? You don't think the creature we captured today was destroyed? Well, you're wrong! I respect Lord Leo more than anyone else in the world, and that respect extends to his judgment. You really think the White Knight would send an innocent girl to her death? People shouldn't worry. Lord Leo's actions are guided by a theme. The goddess is always right. Can't believe Leo has the guts to execute that girl. Orders or not, she's no destroyer. She was truly a monster. She would have killed us when she used her powers on the Destiny. Yeah, that's true. But all she did was stun us. Yeah, it hurt, but I could tell she didn't mean to cause us any harm. Of course, you can't catch me saying these things to Leo. I value my life. Thank you very much. Why would someone smash the statue of Athena? Alcoholism is much better than vandalism. Cheers! Hey there, and welcome to the Blue Note. Sit down, relax, and let me bring you something to drink. It only take one sip for you to realize that we serve the finest ale in all of Dalton. Perhaps I should be outside on such a wonderful day, but I usually pick a cold beer over a warm sun. Besides, Dalton isn't quite the way it used to be. I miss the old times and my old friends. But you probably don't want to hear the pointless ramblings of a drunk old man. Haha. Actually, sorry, I don't mind. Really now? Well, that's good to hear. Everyone else in tavern tells me to just shut up! Until a few years ago, Dalton was just a tiny fishing village. Most folks didn't know it even existed. But that was just how we liked it. Everyone knew everyone else, and everyone helped everyone else. And at the end of each day, they came here to laugh together and cry together. It was wonderful. One of the 4 heroes of Athena is White Knight Leo. Have you seen him? He's just so cute! He's the captain of the dragon ship Destiny, and he can drop anchor in my harbor anytime. Wow. I always travel to Dalton when I know the Destiny is coming, so I can catch a glimpse of lovely Leo. I knew Leo was feared, but I didn't know he had groupies, too. That's a nice gait he's got. Have you heard of a group called Athena's Chosen? They just built a sanctuary in Dalton a while ago. They're saying that the goddess has come back to save the world. Do you think that's really true? Have you seen how immense the dragon ship Destiny is? I'm still in shock at the power of Athena. They say the goddess gave the Destiny to Lord Leo, so that he could enforce her will. Hey hero, maybe the goddess can give me an endless supply of fish if I ask really nicely. What's with the baby dragons and fish? I mean, they do act more like cats and dragons. Check out how exceptional weapon armors we have on sale for today. So we have a long sword, flail, wood shield, bracelet, colorful bandana. I really wish I could preview these things. You know what I mean? It's so annoying the way they did the weapons and armor in this game. Like, I want to be able to see how good this is stat-wise. Or how good this is stat-wise. Like, that down arrow. Does that mean I lose an attack? Because that's what the other one meant. Let's check out. Because I think I needed spell all stat changes. Purity herb. Oh my gosh, the revive is 1,000 silver. Why is that 1,000 silver? Oh, it's so expensive. I don't know. I feel like if I buy the sword, it's gonna be worse. I guess what I could do is I could save and load. Yeah, I mean, that's... If the system's not going to tell me what it does, saving and loading is another way of doing it. It's just kind of dumb that I have to do it like that. Yeah, I lose an attack. My overall attack stat, though, almost, it doesn't double. I mean, I'm probably going to hit more harder with my special skills, but again, I really like those 2 attacks. I mean, eventually I'm probably gonna have to replace the dagger with the sword. But I want to replace it with a sword that's actually gonna be useful and not something that's only marginally more useful when I don't have any money. They say Lord Leo caught a foul beast which was going to destroy the world. It tried to fool Leo by taking on the shape of a beautiful girl, but it wasn't deceived. They say defeat the monster with a single strike and that beast will be punished tomorrow. I really don't like the way you said punished, hero. We have to save Lucia right away. Now, I could buy a better weapon for our friend here, but our friend isn't gonna go up to most enemies and smack them with his weapon, so... I say we just save our money. All my friends have become members of Althea's Chosen. They seem to be very happy, and I'm very happy for them. I just wish Chosen didn't place quite so many rules on themselves. Also, I don't understand why they asked for so much money. What is all the wealth being spent on? I probably could buy better armor, though. Hey, if you promise not to repeat it, I'll tell you a secret story. Do you promise? Do you? Do you? Okay, I promise. You know that book statue at town entrance? I saw a guy who did it. I did. It was really dark because it was playing after the sunset, even though mommy tells me not to. But I saw the guy's clothes. He was wearing a big robe like the weirdos at the sanctuary. Mommy and daddy have friends at the sanctuary, so I haven't told them because they say I'm lying. So that makes sense. So the person who destroyed the statue outside, they want people to go into the sanctuary. If I were 10 years younger, I'd gladly enlist to serve under Lord Leo in the guard. He is a wonderful leader, an honorable man, and the strongest of the 4 heroes. Leo might be strong, but what he's doing to Lucia is anything but honorable. Yeah. I do think I'm gonna probably buy that armor. That's an increase. That's an increase. And that's an increase. So those are really cheap upgrades, but armor upgrades are nothing to shirk because they are really important in this game. Like, every number matters, and when you only have X amount of HP, having armor that makes it so you take a little less than X amount. So, like, if an enemy does 10 damage to me, that's basically 10% of my HP, right? Or it's a little less than 10% for hero, but a little more for 10% for one par. If that 10 damage goes to 9, it doesn't seem like a lot, that one extra damage point, but when you only have 100 hit points, it does add up. Especially if you have an enemy that does a lot of damage, like 30 or 40. You know, doing 30 or 40 compared to 20 or 30 may be a huge difference. The Dragon Ship Destiny is an amazing vehicle given to Lord Leo by the gods herself. It can be maneuvered on both land and sea. Isn't that astounding? Lord Leo is the captain of the Dragon Ship Destiny. He's very kind to his friends and totally relentless with his enemies. I hear that the White Knight has never allowed an evil deed to go unpunished. Isn't that great? I thought Leo was just a jerk, but almost everyone speak with thinks he's a great guy. Yeah, he doesn't seem like a bad person, and he was like best friends with Monpart, right? I just think that he's misguided. He's like very strong in his beliefs, and if he believes that his goddess told him that he must kill this destroyer, he's doing it out of religious fervor, but overall he's probably a great guy who you would have, you know, good friendship with. The goddess Althea has many protectors, but one among them is the strongest, most loyal, the Dragon Master. This legendary warrior is known as the Dragon Master, yep. But as the people of the world lost faith, both the goddess and the Dragon Master faded from the view. The last Dragon Master was a man named Alex, who was born and raised in the village of Berg, and it went on to become the most legendary Dragon Master of them all. Are you folks looking for the Dragon Ship Destiny? I certainly can't blame you. It's the most majestic ship I've ever seen. Whatever is in port, tourists flock to Dalton for a glimpse. In any case, why don't I give you folks the directions to the dock? Leave this room and walk east to the passageway and cross the breezeway, and there you are. So I probably don't want to go there right now. I mean, I can see it over there. So we definitely don't want to go to the dragon ship right now. By the way, I do like how you can phase through a lot of the villagers and stuff. You don't have to worry about getting stuck on something. I do like that. When I grow up, I want to be a strong man who can protect our world from evil. I really looked up to the 4 heroes of Althena. They're my role models. Many adult peoples have been coming here lately. The sanctuary has never been so crowded. The donations have been piling up at a rate I've never seen before. It's wonderful, but it's only because the statue of Athena, the town entrance, was recently vandalized. Can't be happy when almost everyone else in Dalton is upset. Yeah, someone purposely destroyed the statue. That makes sense. It really does. Only the goddess Althena can save this world from destruction. But she needs your donation to make it possible. Give freely of your wealth. Oh, how about you give me some wealth? If we go generously out there and she'll bless you in return with her healing light and wisdom. Fine, won't you? It's so easy. Just walk the statue and place it off in its feet. Jeez, find it out there and turn into a money-grubbing goddess. We're gonna have to pay. It's like an inn now. We're glad you decided to pay into the sanctuary. Yeah. Hero donates 100 silver to the goddess. Yeah, it's like an inn. That was an expensive inn, but I needed it. Well, I'm a little happy about what happened to the statue. We're receiving huge donations and numbers are chosen every day. Perhaps you use some of those donations to hire craftsmen to repair the statue. No, that wouldn't work very well, because that's the whole purpose of making money. Holy city of Pentagoulia is strictly off limits to outsiders. It is said that a terrible evil with the strength to destroy a world has been sealed within its walls. So you want to know why I become one of Althene's chosen? Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. I fell in love with the goddess the first time I saw the statue. I mean, check her out, dude. I had to give up my career as a semi-pro wave rider to join the chosen, but it's cool, man. All I had to do is tell people they should worship Althena. That's totally easy to do, bro. I joined the chosen so I could share Althena's teachings with everyone I met and show them her love. I used to be a traveling salesman, but I much prefer selling doctrine to dishwashing detergent. I wish to bring peace to the world and join the hearts of all men. This priest is really pumped up about his mission. Can I buy soap from you? The more people I can bring into the ranks of Althena's chosen, the happier I'll be. Okay, I guess not. Which is good because I can't afford soap right now. And the Lunar Remaster, I was like able to grind a little, so I got 6 to 8 soaps, which was plenty to make sure I got all the hot spring sequences. When our world is when our world is walking on the road to ruin, the goddess Althena comes to us as a human being. She now lives in the holy city of Pentagoulia and uses the chosen to share her teachings with everyone. Wonderful news! White Knight Leo, the leader of Althena's guard and one of the 4 heroes, has successfully captured Lucia the Destroyer. Perhaps now the people of LARPA will understand the power of the goddess and of the guard. Nice thought, Chief, but all that most folks in LARPA understand is how to spot loaded dice. And you would know, you're the expert at that. Is there anything in the back here, or did we do a full... Yeah, there's no stairs anywhere back here or anything. I think we did a full circle. And the last place that we can go now is towards the ship. Pentagoulia. Yes, you can get there from the port, but you'd be wasting your time. Only members of the guard and the chosen can enter, and you're obviously not in either one of them. If you really want to enter the holy city, join the chosen and study for 5 to 10 years. The doorway to the right leads to Dalton's pier. The dragon ship Destiny is docked there right now. It's amazing. You should go have a look at it. Yeah, it's an amazing sight, and it's filled with members of Athena's guard. We should aboard the bastard of a boat till we're plenty ready to fight Hero, alright? I know what you're saying, Bonfire, but I don't want to waste any more time. I want to waste a little more time. I want to go up here first. Just a dagger? Weird. I've been trying for days. I'm so tired, I haven't even been able to sleep. I was going to play at the statue of the goddess, but I was told it was vandalized. All I can do now is walk down the swimming circus and hope I get tired enough to fall asleep. I was told by the chosen that they heal me if I went to the sanctuary and played, but I don't have any money to donate, and I ain't gonna borrow it from no one. What can I do? It's a weird accent to give a little kid. I just don't know how else to say that. Alright, let's go ahead and drop the save here first. Like I said, I love the music in this game. Like, seriously, this soundtrack is just so great. So great. Which way do we go? There was a statue! I paid 100 silver when there was a free statue in here. I want a dungeon area. Oh, you passed the checkpoint of my cool corpse.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck be kind.
I want to check out the other way first. And I know there's a Scottish shrine right upstairs, so I'm not really worried about this fight. Just let them spam their magic. I think I popped a void. I will take on a couple fights though before we go back to the goddess shrine. Urgent news to all members of the East Guard. A reward of 10,000 silver is offered by Lord Leo to any guard member who helps capture the destroyer. That's a lot of money. Hey, what the heck are you running through in the belly, Desi? Prepare for a thrashing.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Dodge this!
Wow, you didn't even attack us that time.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Those dice, may not have an AoE effect, which really sucks because you want AoE effects, but they're pretty decent. You may have beat me, but you're not going any farther. You want them bad? Going up this way. Hey, what do we have here? Spies and destroyers? Right now, you forfeit your worthless lives. Oh, we got a captain now.
Dodge this!
Man, that should be fine.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Because even if he hurts me, you know, we got one person who can heal and one person who can do damage.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Even if it's an AoE attack, we have AoE heal.
Dodge this!
Hero gained a level and got that precious +1 attack. That's what I'm talking about. I wasn't strong enough. Why has the goddess forsaken me? I mean, that +1 attack is huge. Oh, not meaning to go upstairs. If I go downstairs, do they all respawn? No, they did not. All right, let's continue our thrashing of enemies before we go back and heal and check out the other rotation, other area. Oh, what do we got here? A couple of spies trying to find the secrets of destiny. All you find is pain. Oh, we got 2 enemies this time.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Ah, they're not
Dodge
focusing
this.
targets, unfortunately.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Dodge this!
Try not to speed through the combat too much,
Lady Luck, be kind.
because although it will allow me to get further in the game, it also makes the combat seem less thrilling. Because if everything's just super fast, you lose the intensity of it. That's something that I forgot who told me it. Maybe Dorpin Wolf. Someone in our Suikoden 2 playthrough said, you know, you just speed through the combat and everything. It's hard to see what's going on. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. So, you know, live and learn. This is even worse than the time I unleashed an air biscuit right in front of Lord Leo. Wow. Do we need a heal? I'll be injured to Terror, the Dragon Ship Destiny. Now, let me escort you to the brig. I hope if I go upstairs to check that other way, it doesn't just respawn all the enemies. If it does, I'll probably cut out the grind back.
Dodge this!
Lady
Because
Luck,
if
be
you've already
kind.
seen me go through everything, there's no reason to see me do it twice. One far gained a low, did not get an extra attack though. I saw it really fast. Think about what you're doing, you fools. You cannot release the destroyer into our world. So this is why I think the extra attack would be better, because the extra attack's probably going to make my special attack go stronger. And having a weapon that just does more attacks is not as good as just a stronger blade. Those 6 got guts to Storm of Destiny, I grant you that, but I'm still going to make you hurt.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck,
But
be
it's still
kind.
really expensive. That weapon is super expensive.
Dodge this!
You know what I could do though
Happy
is
hour.
happy hour. Don't I have that sword still though? Oh, why did you use Squall? That was such a waste of MP.
Lady Luck, be kind.
That was such a waste of MP. Do I still have that sword on me? No, I think I sold it back. I should have kept it. Because I did buy that one other sword. You might have beaten me, but you ain't gonna beat Lord Leo. Something tells me to be wary of this room. Need a key with a sword, we don't have one. Okay. So I was correct. There is something telling me to be wary about that round, but it's all good. I think I'll fight one more fight and then we'll go up and rest. You don't have proper clearance to be down here. I'll put a stop to unauthorized entry.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
That would be a good time to do that squall. No! No, you stupid game! I don't want you to use silver lights! God, those are so expensive! Ugh.
Dodge this!
Alfina's blessing.
I'll need to figure out how to change that so I don't use items. Because that
Lady
is
Luck, be kind.
absolutely annoying me. I did get a drop that might have been a rare drop, or it might have been just a normal drop. Either way, I don't think it's worth losing out on a Starlight. Thankfully, we just had saved right here. Tactics. Order. Can I not change? Can't change the AI. And why is Lunar 2 so much worse than Lunar 1 in its UI or gameplay mechanics? It's like, this is a sequel. It should be more advanced. This reminds me of Atelier Toturi when they did the DX versions. Like, Ramona got all these quality of life upgrades and Toturi got nothing. And it's like, Kodo's the second game of the series. It should have more upgrades in the first game. Like, this is frustrating how I don't have the ability, because in the first game, you can easily say, you know, don't use items or things like that. In this game, I can't do that. Like, why not? Yeah, I mean, I can't. Oh, that's so annoying. So annoying. So I guess just gotta be careful about the AI when you're low on MP, because it'll do things that you don't want to do.
Dodge this!
Oh, even or odd.
Lady Luck, be kind.
So if I get odd, do I like miss?
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Yeah, you just flat out miss. Oh, that's kind of annoying. You have an attack that has a 50% chance of missing every single time you use it. Why is that a thing? Hero gain a level. Yeah, we didn't get that cool shield drop. Darn it. I'm sorry, Lily, I failed you in the goddess. Would I rather have a shield that's upgraded that I could possibly buy later? Or would I rather have an extra Starlight? I'd rather have an extra Starlight. Yeah, I'd rather have an extra Starlight. That really sucks, though. Why are all the quality of life upgrades in Lunar 1 and not Lunar 2? I mean, even something as simple as, like, running. The running mechanic is so much more annoying in this game. Why can't I just run all the time? I mean, this walking like this is faster than this walking. Look how slow you walk. Like, why? Why, game? Just let me always walk like I'm walking right now. You see how I'm walking right now? Just let me always walk like that. Green Civilian, I apologize for the inconvenience, but we're not giving towards the destiny today. While Leo is undertaking a critical mission for Athena, we must be ready to aid him at any time. There are 4 dragons in the world, each have a different color: blue, red, black, and white. They are like humans, children of the goddess Athena, and use their power to protect them from harm. Individually, each dragon wields enormous strength. If the power of all 4 dragons combined, the result would be far too great for most humans to comprehend. I overheard Lord Leo saying that the girl we captured has come to destroy our world. Now, I know women can be evil, but can a girl that beautiful possibly be a monster? Scurvy, seasickness, and serpents, and many people's open sea. Healers call it an act of disgorging the contents of the stomach via the mouth. Soldiers call it puking. Ew. Each of Althena's 4 dragons has imbued a weapon with a portion of its enormous power. It is possible for a human to claim these weapons by passing the trial for each dragon. The human becomes a guardian of the goddess and protector of Athena's world. He is known as the Dragon Master. That's interesting. It says each of the 4 dragons has imbued a weapon. Whereas in the first game, you know, you got like shield, helmet, you know, sword. I heard Lord Leo saying that the girl we captured has come to destroy our world. I know one. Okay, that's still the same. Are you kids new recruits? Make sure you don't bring fire in here. The room's lit with gunpowder. Hey, what in the blazes is a freaky flying fireball doing in here? Get it out! Out! That's not blimp brain, because we need to get something straight. Ruby, I think he wants to stay waiting for the gunpowder, not cause an explosion. This has to be the most boring job in all years, even including my brief stint as a potato peeler. No one in the right mind would attempt to storm the armory of the dragon ship Destiny. Depends. I don't know, not mind am I not? I don't see anything else in here. It looks like the guys are still knocked out though. I don't see anything else in here. Yeah, I don't see anything else in here. So I think it's okay for us to press on. Alright. So everything's still knocked out good. Okay, I will see you guys back where we were. So before we go down that passageway to the left, I do want to check out this spot up here. Altitudes, lady and weapons right at once. I just skipped over this guy.
Dodge this!
Lady luck be kind.
Dodge this!
I mean, even in the, like the attack menu, you know, Lunar 1, I could set individual units to AI, but I can't do that here. Perhaps I should have explained definition of surrender to you. Alright, so this just looks like a super battery pack engine thing. Okay, back here with the staircase. But you're only a human and you can't possibly understand. You must take me to Athena. Hey, we found Lucia. Yo, that sounds like Lucia. And we're all fully healed too. Uh-oh. Your world is in danger, and yet you refuse to listen. Why do you behave this way?
Because you refuse to answer my questions. Why have you come and for what purpose? Answer me, wench!
I do not have to explain myself to you or to any other human. Now release me at once.
Your refusal to answer is an acknowledgement of your guilt, Lucia. How pathetic you are. Lock the cell door, Sodia. No one is to open it without me personally present.
Yes, sir. By the way, there is another door in that upper area, but it's also locked with a key.
Your crime is treason, Lucia, and I sentence you to death. Tomorrow is your execution.
Well, Leo, I can't just believe that the girl we captured is a destroyer. She looks so normal. She only used her powers when we attacked her. Perhaps we're wrong.
Never let the curve of a hip or the sparkle of a woman's eyes sway you, soldier. Many men have made that mistake and dang their eternal souls in the process. I am the White Knight, soldier. Cannot question the goddess, nor can I betray her trust.
I really hope he becomes a party member once he realizes it's not the goddess that's probably giving him commands, but it's someone co-opting the goddess. to have her killed. Maybe it's what was his name, Zopar guy? Maybe Zopar is taking the guise of Althena to corrupt her people. Hero, why have you come here? Duh, we're here to rescue you, Lucia. Or did you forget that Leo plans to bump you off? Bump me off? I hope it doesn't hurt as much as when he stuck me with his weapon. How are we gonna get Lucia out of here, Hero? The guard hit a switch near the door to close the gate. Perhaps pressing again opens the gate. Oh, there's a switch over here. Use that one. Thank you, Hero. And to you as well, Ruby and Ronfa. You are my friends. Why does Leo want to kill me? Why does he refuse to listen to me despite my pleas? The White Knight of Althena should not act so foolishly. You should understand my mission. Oh, Lucia. Leo's just as dumb as any other boy. Isn't that right, Hero? Hehehe. Hey, what is he dumb? But he's unquestionably the most stubborn bastard I've ever met. Lucia, don't worry about Leo. All that matters is that you're here with us and you're safe. If I don't meet with the goddess before Zopar is revived, you'll all be in terrible danger. But in my current form, I don't have enough strength to protect myself from humans like Leo. Meeting with Althena will be all but impossible. Where are you going to find Althena? Because I'm going to help you find her. We all are. Besides, going to the Holy City sounds like fun, and I'm always up for an adventure. Hero, I do not understand you. Why have you placed yourself in danger by coming here? And why do you offer to help me when you know it will only cause you an even greater risk? Pipe down, you two. Someone's coming. Get out of sight. Uh-oh.
What's this? The destroyer's cell door has been opened.
Quick, hit the button. Quick, hit the button.
The destroyer has escaped her prison. How can this be? I was only gone for a few moments.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
I should not have waited until tomorrow. I should have killed her at the first opportunity. Why did I doubt the will of Althena and allow myself to feel compassion for Lucia?
Hit the button. Hit the button. Let me hit the button. Let me hit the button. Yes!
Ronfa! What in the name of the goddess possessed you to ally with the destroyer?
Good thinking, Hero. Look at all the smoke coming out of Leo's ears.
You can't be doing this of your own free will, Ronfa. Lucia has placed you under her control.
Not true, pal. You and me are helping her for all the right reasons. Trust me on this.
Guards! Guards! Come here at once! The destroyer has escaped! Can anyone hear me?
Let's get out of here before poor Leo's voice goes out, Hero. Bye-bye, White Knight! What the heck are you doing, Hero? Leave him locked in now, let's go! Okay, I just want to see if you could do that. Apparently you can't. It's a really bad idea. Not just a little bit of bad idea, it's a really bad idea. Okay, I like how his ears are shaking. Wait here a second, you guys. I'm gonna have a wee chat with the locked up Lord Leo.
What could you possibly have to say, traitor? More lies like the ones you told me in Lapa.
Just the truth this time, Leo. I'm going to Pentaculia with Hero and Lucia.
What that girl destroys our world, Ronfa. The blood of the innocent will be on your hands.
You don't get it, bud. This girl isn't here to make the world go bye-bye. It's something else. Something big. Something I don't quite understand. That's why I'm going to the Holy City. I am taking a gamble on Lucia, bud, and I'm spelling one heck of a payoff. There's another reason I need to hit the Holy City, of course, and we both know what it is. Goodbye, Leo. I'll see you when this is all over. Maybe you'll be ready to forgive me by then. Thanks for waiting up, you guys. Let's say we get off this boat and head for the Holy City. We are Kenor from Dalton. We'll hit the Illusion Woods. Once we're through the forest, the Holy City should be too much further. Okay, well, let me go the other way then. Because that obviously seems like progress. Did she gain more HP? I just wish it was like at 77 last time. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, we're back here. And there's someone in there this time. But I don't think we can go in because we don't have a key. Well, Leo said that he was going to speak to the girl called Lucia. I wonder if he'll decide to stay at execution and take her to meet with the goddess Athena. I've never seen Lord Leo in a state of confusion before. I don't envy the decision he has to make. That's the same. So we're just able to hear what he's saying. But yeah, we don't have a key. Wait, I thought this was locked earlier too. Seems like this is unlocked now. Oh! Oh! Just a fast passage, maybe? I think it was just like a shortcut. Yeah. It's just a shortcut, that's all. It's weird that it just suddenly unlocks though. Alright, we have successfully saved Lucia. Although she still doesn't seem like she's an active combatant. She doesn't have a level. You can't customize her in any way. Equip her. You just say her to take hits and die, I guess? I don't think I fought anything. So the question today is, should I get the sword for Hero? Somebody says I probably should. We did get that extra attack now. How much silver do I have? I only have 1,200 silver. But if we're going into a woods called Illusion Woods, that probably strikes me as something that may be tougher. Can't buy the flail. Yeah, 56 attack. That's quite a lot. I'm gonna save the ancient dagger though, in case I change my mind. When we leave Dalton, we better head north to the Illusion Woods. After we clear the woods, we can make tracks for the holy city of Pentagruel. So where is the Illusion Woods? Is it this place with the weird thing here? Yeah, I think this is it. These are the Illusion Woods, buddy. Not yet anyway. We've entered the Starlight Forest. The Illusion Woods are much harder to navigate and filled with some nasty critters. Let's worry about one patch of trees at a time, okay? Okay, so this isn't the woods. I think it's the only place I can go though. Like, I don't think I can go here. Yeah, I can't go here. So we probably had to go to Illusion Woods through these woods. Left is always right. These remind me a lot of the woods, the Misty Woods. What are they called? Like the Fog Woods. Oh, they summon enemies. And Lucia's gone. Lucia just pulled in Edward. Yeah, Lucia literally just pulled in Edward. Okay, so the goblins aren't much of a threat. Flies are always a threat. Like seriously, flies suck.
Dodge this!
And it looks like I could have benefited from the extra attack of Bonfire, because he's just weak enough to not finish an enemy off.
Dodge this!
And she's gone. Those guys hurt really bad though. I mean, even with those defense upgrades. That's a big shot. I'm gonna have you defend. Move up. And then we're just gonna...
Dodge this!
Bonfire gained a level. Saint Litany was earned. One ally regains HP after each turn. So we got a regen ability. Not as good as the group regen though, which is absolutely amazing. What if we'll get that again? Probably will.
Dodge this!
Let's get rid of that bird. That's a lot of enemies. Okay, because of Mofar's level, he's now strong enough to kill, I think. Which means getting that mace is not as important as it was 5 seconds ago. Also, the sword is just strong enough to kill on its own. So, I mean, the dagger might have been worse here. Because it would have taken 2 hits to kill a goblin, which means we were not going to be able to kill one after another. So, buying that sword was a good upgrade. Of course, I want to check around to make sure I've gotten everything. We cleared the left side, and there is a way to exit the screen. We want to check the right side now. It's kind of good when they summon an extra one like that. Just an extra couple points as we watch numbers go up. Just a herb. It's not great, but the extra EXP wasn't bad. Don't remember having to grind a lot in Lunar 1. Except like towards the beginning. The beginning was hard. You needed like a level or 2 really soon. Especially since you're only one person. Ladies and germs, welcome to the beautiful, mysterious Star Dragon Tower. I'm gonna scout the area and make sure everything is cool, Daddy-o. Be right back. Can we trust Ron Far? Ow, ow, wing cramp, I gotta take a break! Aww. Lucia, why don't you sit down and rest? We still have a lot of walking ahead of us. No, thank you. And my voice sounded strange when I said his lines. Lucia? Don't worry about her, Hero. If she doesn't want to listen to us, that's her problem. Probably like some sort of secret here. What do you think this tower is for, Hero? I think it was the festivals I held in ancient times. Oh, this is the thing that I saw that looked like a giant mech. It's just a giant tower. And there's no way to open it, remember? What's wrong, Lucia? I do not understand why you're helping me, Hero, and why you believe my story. Why no one else does? What is it that you see that other humans cannot? Is helping me just an adventure to you, or do you conceal your true motives? What are you implying, Lucia? He was only helping you because he's a nice guy, and that's it. Ruby, that's not exactly true. What? You can't be falling in! No! I won't let you make the biggest mistake of your life! Listen up, Lucia, and you listen good. Hero will never be yours. He's mine, mine, mine! Ruby, why are you acting like such a spoiled brat? Hero, why is Ruby so upset at me? Actually, Lucia, there's something else I want to explain to you first. I have a dream, Lucia. And it's a simple one. I want to experience everything the world can offer. I want to explore places that have never been found and do things no one thought possible. I learned very early that life is short and precious, and I don't want to waste a moment of it. Every time Grandpa told me of ancient folklore or read a story from his books, he inspired me. I can't always tell Grandpa my adventures because I know he'd worry himself to death. But he knows that I love him and he understands I have a thirst for adventure. When I first saw you at the top of the Blue Spire, Lucia, I knew. I knew you were going to lead me into the greatest adventure of my life, and you have. You say that you came here to save our world, but you also changed my life. That's why I'm helping you, Lucia, and that's why I'm going to get you into the Holy City. I do not understand everything you have told me, Hero. But I understand that you are definitely not like other people. You are unique. Hahaha, I'll take that as a compliment, Lucia. Well, the Destiny is still parked in Dalton. Some guess that Leo hasn't been bailed out yet. But he'll come after us as soon as he's freed, and he knows exactly where we're headed. Our best bet is to get into the Illusion Woods. There's no way he can find us in there. Of course, there's also a decent chance that we won't be able to find our way out. What? I thought you knew your way through the woods, Ron Far. I surely don't, my big pal, but I have a gambling buddy in the woods who surely does. He might still be a little upset about all the money I won, but let's worry about that later. Let me hit the statue one more time, because we didn't have everyone in our party, and I want to make sure everyone got refreshed. I could have just hit this button too, but whatever. Lucia has 80 HP now? Did she have 84? Is her HP slowly going up? Here. The overworld song is not as good as the original though. The original overworld song is amazing. But my friends, I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. Much love to you all. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. And if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, to like the video, and subscribe. Until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.